Good morning. What better way to start the day? Be today's change. I am your host, Charles Von Gaston. Let's get it. Good morning. What better way to start the day? Be today's change. I am your host, Charles Von Gaston, and I am very excited. I have another great message for you on today, on this Worry Crush Wednesday. Let's get it. I'm very excited, but before I even get into it, I just want to say that I thank each and every single one of you. Every single one of you, all of the people that supported me, all of the people that gave me feedback on episode 1 of season 3. I mean, again, I never thought that I would even get to this point in doing this. So the fact that I'm here right now, this is huge. This is major. And I owe it all to y'all. I mean, honestly, y'all are the reason why I do this. I just want to help somebody. If it's one person, honestly, I'm helping myself by doing this. So I'm the one person that I'm helping. But if it's at least one other person that I'm connecting with, I mean, it's amazing. It's a blessing to even be able to do this. But like I said, I have a great message for you all on today. Now, last week, we talked about not looking in the past, not looking in the rear view mirror. You know what I mean? Not looking at those things that are hindering us, that are holding us back. We need to move forward instead of looking at what's in the past, right? So if you haven't noticed, the theme for season 3 is climbing to new levels, That being said, each and every single episode of season 3, we'll be talking about different things that we have to do in order to climb to those levels, to those new levels, And so that's why it's very important that we get rid of what's behind, because you're never going to get to that next step. You're never going to get to that next level if you're holding on to what's behind, right? So now, one of the most important things, I promise you, one of the most important things, especially in today's time, is this. Your mental health. Your mental health. That is one of the greatest, your brain, your mind is one of the greatest tools, is the greatest tool that you have. And if that's not right, you're never going to get to the next level. I feel that a lot of motivational speakers, a lot of people who you hear from, they hate to really talk about their past, and they hate to talk about the ugly side of success. They hate it. But the fact of the matter is, the fact of the reality is that in order for you to succeed, you have to confront that thing that's you're holding on to, right? So you have to be strong in yourself. The thing is a lot of people, you and I included, a lot of people, we tend to look at, our mental health or our situations, and we say, man, like, that's embarrassing. I could never share that. You know what I mean? Like, I can never share that. I saw a quote, and it said that the strongest people are those who win battles that we don't see. The strongest people are those who win battles that we don't see. And that's why this episode is very, very, very important, because there is strength in your ability to endure. There's strength in your story. Your story is unique. You are the only person that can tell that story like you can. You are the only person that can live through your story. You, only you, nobody else. So never think that you're alone in the fact that you have a story, because we all do. And that's what makes us unique. That's what makes us so beautiful. And that's what makes us so individual and so gifted, because of the fact that we all come from something. We all come from something. But that right there, once you understand that, and once you have that in your mind, that I am unique, that yes, maybe I've been through tests and trials, that yes, maybe I've been through a hard time in life, maybe I didn't have everything, served to me on a silver platter. Maybe I wasn't in the best situation at all times. My story is the best story. Nobody else's. So I need to stop looking at other people. I need to stop looking at other people's experiences and saying, man, you know what? If I had that, then I would be in a better position. No, you're in the position that you're in right now because you're meant to be right there right now. But now moving forward, the future, you control that. You obviously can't control the past. You can't change what happened in the past. But you moving forward in order to climb to the next level, you control that. And that's why this is so very important, because once you understand that this right here is your greatest tool, not what degree you have, not how many masters, not if you have a PhD, I'm gonna be honest with you, that is a piece of paper. Does it come with a lot of weight? Yes, it does. But at the end of the day, it's about how well can you move with this? How well can you operate with your brain? That's what it is. Contacts and networking is going to get you into the door, but the way that you operate with this is what's going to keep you there, and that's what's going to allow you to grow to those next levels in life. So we are going to practice that each and every day of our lives right now. We're not going to wait until we get to that point where we feel like, man, you know what? I got everything all planned out now. And trust me, I get it. I understand. I understand that it's difficult. I understand that it's difficult, especially with everything going on in life. It's hard to keep a clear head. It's hard to look and say, listen, even though my situation isn't the best, even though I'm not where I want to be, I'm going to be there. It's hard to have that level of hope and that level of confidence when things aren't going right. I know, trust me, I get it. I know, because I'm living life just like each and every one of you. But the thing is this. The thing is life is going to happen. Progression is natural. It's going to happen. Time does not stop. So the thing is your circumstance is not going to change depending on how you react to it. If you're in a negative situation, you might as well face it with the utmost confidence and the utmost just, the feeling. You might as well approach it and say, listen, I got this. I'm strong. I'm powerful. I got this. Because you're still going to go through the same situation, regardless if you approach it with that mentality or if you say, man, like, this is so hard, man. Like, I don't know what I'm going to do. Man, like, I've never experienced something like this. This is just hard. I don't know what to do, man. Like, I'm just down. I'm down and out. I might as well just give up now, But listen to me. That situation is still going to be the same. The only thing that's different in those two situations is that you control the outcome after. You control how you react to it. So if you react to it with the spirit of, let's get it. I already know it's unfortunate, but we good. I'm here. And this situation is not going to stop me because I've already dealt with different situations like this. And I'm strong enough. I'm powerful. I'm more powerful than my circumstance. If you attack it with that mentality, I promise you, you're going to come out on the other side successful. You're going to come out on the other side so very glad that you approached it the way that you did. But that's why your mental is so very important in climbing to the next level. It's so very important. It's so important, and I don't understand why it's not talked about enough amongst a lot of different motivational speakers. They just have this mentality that you can go. When it gets hard, just keep moving forward. But they're not addressing the truth. They're not addressing what a lot of people, you and I included, even them, are dealing with. Everybody has a brain, and everybody everybody has a brain, and everybody has circumstances in life where it gets hard, to think clearly, and where it gets hard to process information. We all do. That's natural. But I promise you, your story is what's going to set you apart. Your story is what's going to, it's what's going to attract people like you, so that you can stand up and you can be the voice of reason and say, listen, I've dealt with this and I'm going to help you through it. Your story is so beautiful. It's so beautiful. Even though, no matter how ugly it looks, no matter how bad it looks, your story is what's going to get you through. It's what made you who you are today. So moving forward, we're going to continue to write our own story. We're no longer looking in the past, just like I said last episode. We're going to check our mental, right? And we're going to move forward. We're going to step into our success. We're going to climb to new levels. So listen, it is Worry Crush Wednesday. For the rest of the week, that is exactly what we're going to do. We already know we're leaving all that stuff in the past behind us. But now for the rest of the week, we're practicing positive. We're practicing good mental health. We're going to take a step back. We're going to say, okay, listen, where am I at? Do I need to take some time to myself? Do I need to see what's going on within me? Maybe I've been too busy. Maybe, classes, maybe work. Maybe I've been taking too much time giving to every single person that I haven't even looked at what I need within myself. So for the rest of the week, that's what we're going to do. We're going to be strong. We're going to be powerful. We're no longer going to ignore the things that are hindering us. We're going to confront them forward. We're going to confront them and move past them. We're going to be great. That's the message that I have for you all on today. What better way to start the day? Be today's change. I am your host, Charles Von Gaston, and I'm very excited. I'm very excited for this entire season. I will see you all next week on Worry Crush Wednesday. Let's get it.